Lifestyle ya Nairobi. Nairobi city rulers, queens with the moolah. Party all night,
Bacardi Amarula.
put it on me.
Yes, I'ma do that.
Welcome to my hood.
Let me show you what I'm good at.
Love, hate, friends, enemies, power, greed, lifestyle, fashion, lust, hate, money, pain, late night party, drinks. Sema nami nitakusema, tenda nami nitakutenda. Ukicheza nami pia mimi nitakucheza. Drama leta kama pia utaweza. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
The makeup even feels awesome on my skin.
I think I'm gonna steal the chandelier actually.
Wait,
And I'm good at taking things, so
but Michelle, I'm in a makeup joint and you think of chandelier.
babes, a good thing.
Where do you
I'm not
want
getting the money. Really, the chandelier is nice. It actually gives the room oomph.
It complements
It
the room.
oomps.
Our faces. Glam girls can.
I need to ask a question. You're not using a pencil. Yeah, I'm using an eyebrow gel.
Oh, that's
what?
the one you're telling me about.
Yes.
Nice.
A what?
An eyebrow gel.
There's eyebrow gel.
Yeah.
There's eyebrow gel.
I could tell you shamba now.
Whoa, do you?
So is it advisable like to do your eyebrows first? And
Yes.
then
Yeah.
first
It's
you do the
Eyebrows
eyeshadow,
first.
you do the brows, you
That's
do
a
the
good
liner.
question.
So that if the whatever has to pour down, anything has to pour down the eyeshadow and all that, you're able to clean it up as you're doing before you do it. But imagine you've done your foundation, then you go and do your eyes.
Your eyes.
Yeah, it's too messy.
Let me tell you something. The makeup from Glam Girls is long wear and waterproof. Hata ukinichupa kwa maji, haitoki. Hata ukinyeshewa, hakuna mtu atakwambia unakaa kuku umenyeshewa. Unasikia?
This is good makeup. It's mineral based. It's waterproof. It's long wear. It stays on the whole day. Why get a cheap makeup which fits your pocket and it can't stay the whole day? You have to do it like 10 times in a day.
So let me tell you something, ladies. As much as y'all say, oh, I don't do makeup, girl, I don't believe in natural beauty. Like makeup does it all.
Filling them up, eh? You know they look all zinakaza kukamba.
Look at me, eyebrows on fleek.
I'm telling you, the minute you have good brows, but then that's the thing. It just defines it.
Even if your makeup is good, even if your makeup has gone wrong,
Yeah.
but your eyebrows are nice.
Yes.
So that's nice.
No one will even care about your makeup.
Molly, this is how eyebrows are done. Molly, you see my eyebrows? Unaona? This is how eyebrows are done. This is how eyebrows are done, girl. Lipstick on flick, eye makeup on flick, face on flick, hair on flick, chipolatas on flick. What you got to say?
And it's so nice to have you guys here. We at the Glam Girls decided to do a gift hamper for each one of you. Because you're that beautiful. Thank you. You're that amazing. And you're that awesome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Come and take a picture.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I will stop chance. Hey, we just got gift hampers from Glam Girls Makeup with my umber lip.
Getting to go back to my former high school and launch this initiative called the Money Life Journey. That was like, I know that was like just the highlight of, I think, the last few months. It's something I've wanted to do for such a long time, but I didn't know how I was going to do it.
For me, I just
love to share some pointers with you and, just see what you think about it or what it says, what it speaks to you.
They need some sort of guidance, and not guidance in a way that's disconnected from what they're experiencing, but they need someone who can tell them that, yes, I know what you're experiencing, I've been there, and you'll be okay.
You fear that you'll give a wrong answer and you'll be ridiculed. That's a form of rejection. People will laugh at you. You fear that it will be wrong because you don't have confidence in that particular subject. You're usually the one with the D in that particular subject, so you're like, what do I know anyway? All right? Let the people with the A's answer the question. And yet you may actually have the answer. So those fears are what we need to find a way of overcoming. And the first step is just to recognize them. That's it. Just recognize that there is a fear, whatever it is, then you can be able to deal with it. All right?
I decided to start with my former high school because, of course, it's close to my heart. And I got a couple of really good friends of mine who are, professional women in their own right, and they're just amazing at what they do.
What do I want from life? Okay? Someone from here. Someone share with me what you want.
Okay, what I want from life, I want a fulfilling life. Though I don't like to have too smooth. I want my life by the end of it I will have achieved what I've actually set for. Yes. And I like, in the period of my life, I'd like to help other people too.
Okay.
So that other people notice I was there once, and they'll notice many decades ago that there was once a girl who sat in this class, who was in this school, who was in the country and actually existed in the world. Yes.
I like that.
Their dreams, what they want to be, how they hope to achieve that. Just these little conversations that we got to have with them, and it was so exciting. I had so much fun.
I used to be this girl who saw herself up there, I know that some of those people still, that some of those people are around still. I used to be like that. It was like, it's only me and no one can do anything about it. All the teachers, I was not like that. Honestly, I won't lie. I was like one bad girl, but on the way, things changed. Because at some point, it actually has to change. It's called focus.
I went back to school. It was a good experience. I had the chance to talk to students. I wouldn't think I'd be back there actually, since I was a bad girl, bad reputation. I sing, by the way. Ricochet could take you in, far away, far away. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I'm done.
I didn't feel like, okay, because it didn't go so well with her there and it didn't go so well with her at university, that I should shut her out,
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
Are hanging out with the cast of Nairobi Diaries. We call her Molly Holly. Mayo, as we have decided we're calling her. What exactly is your role on Nairobi Diaries? How did you even end up there?
First is first. She's a model.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, let's get that straight.
And why did she come in?
It's called lingerie.
Oh, in Kenyan terms.
Oh, najua tu. Yani msewa bra.
Nakwambia.
That's a swimsuit.
Oh God, you model those too?
No.
We just need to be sure.
Because
it's something
it's
sweet
feminine,
and nice. Yeah.
Something that.
So how long have you been doing that?
Wow. Actually, when did I start modeling? 10 years now.
What?
I think so.
Okay.
The Miss Maya.
Yeah.
Very amazing, sexy lady. She's all ready to teach me some.
She's in shorts, my friend.
Yoga bend over.
We are about to go all yoga. So what's her challenge?
She has to teach. Actually, I don't know if I'm taking the challenge or she's gonna I'm gonna watch as she
Wait,
teaches
why
you.
do I
Yoga
always have
bend
to
over.
be the one to do anything? So you want to learn yoga?
I
So
know
learn.
majority of exercise. I go to the gym, but I
So,
don't know yoga. I need to understand yoga.
Hold up, who says I teach yoga?
She doesn't teach yoga.
I don't care.
You know what? You know
You're a
what?
gym instructor, right?
Mayo, you're going to give him your finest, hardest
Yoga bend over.
whatever. It's up to you, because you know what? He doesn't know what I know about you.
Yeah, something. Yeah. Yeah, something for the back.
Something for the back.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like some exercises that people do for the back.
A butt exercise,
Yeah,
right?
butt
Unless you're
exercise.
sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I supposed to be like behind you?
Yeah, fine. Leave it hanging. We're gonna go squats and then step forward,
Okay.
go down,
Yes.
feet together, step forward, go down, feet together.
What?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll do it right
Down.
now. Squat,
then
step
I go
forward,
forward.
there. Try to keep your back straight, chest up. Yeah,
And my hands like this.
yeah, here.
So down.
Down,
Then.
boom. And then the other leg, same thing.
Oh.
No, the other leg.
Hands. So don't bring this back.
No, this one. Step forward with this.
Keep moving forward.
So I'm here now, yeah?
This one goes
It goes back, yeah?
forward, and then exactly. Then you do it again with the squat.
Bring
So
your leg
feet
forward.
together. So boom, step forward. Take that knee down.
Boom.
Yeah, but you wanna.
Oh.
Yeah, there. Now boom. There. Yeah, and then here.
What?
Then the other one.
My name is Nicholas Ochieng.
Pleasure. I'm Gertrude Murunga.
Thank you.
Oh, Fenty. Kubasu.
GGFI Getty's Girls Fortress initiative. It's supposed to be an mobile NGO so that it attracts, I get to reach more girls out there, especially in the most remote places.
Gertrude and the company, they are doing something concerning
Girl child.
A girl child
Initiative.
Yeah.
I went with my other good friend from school called Fenty.
We wanted to talk to the girls, but unfortunately they got that the girls have gone to school.
Yeah.
So I was just telling them that the only girls we have are deaf.
Yeah.
And I was just to bring them there at the school so that they can talk to some of the girls, whatever they wanted to talk to them.
Okay.
And it's the time.
We thought we'd have a communication barrier, but he's explained to us that we'll have an interpreter.
Oh, we have interpreters there.
Okay, that's fine. And as long as it's a girl, we're fine.
In fact, I've just released one of the deaf teacher who just graduated from Machakos Teachers College. And she's a lady.
We proceed to make them now.
Yeah, so I think I've handed you to the right person.
Yes.
He will direct you to the school and he will assist you in all areas.
So
you need to be assisted.
the profile will still land in the
I'm going to
hands.
hand you over to the deputy right away.
Yes.
And in fact, I was just leaving for Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development.
It's okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
but I'll take
So the deputy will definitely need to see the
deputy
profile and the
there.
details.
Yeah.
All everything you want.
So this goes
Madam, this is their profile.
and the
I think
details.
and the details. Whenever I wanted to read it, but I'll come to read it from the other office.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
You just
you
go
are
with
with
it.
us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Gertrude, maybe
It's
plan
been
to
a
come.
pleasure.
Maybe plan to come again.
We will.
Because I see
Definitely.
you have good news in you.
I do.
Which I need to know.
I do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Touch more girls out there that need help, that other stagnant NGOs can't reach them.
My sign name, me, teacher. Yeah. You're so far. Yeah.
So that
You're so
so that they can see you.
It's a band of the NGO we're in.
Thank you. Terrible. What does it say? DGFI. It means Getty's Girls Fortress Initiative. The NGO is all about the girl child and her struggles and her problems and her issues and everything that's not right with her. We want to try and make that, if not completely right with her, then a little bit easier. Yes. Yes, they need to know.
So he's asking, are you only interested in helping or supporting the girl child?
I would love to help everyone on this planet, but the only people I am conversant with are the girl child. If you created the basement, if you created the foundation, if you created the walls, why not see the ceiling?
We'd really love to visit over the weekend when all the girls are. Another weekend when all the girls are available.
She's also had me out. She's also seen a couple of my worst moments, and she's been there. So,
Apart from communication,
for the human impaired children, both male and female, and the female, do you find that the females are more vulnerable than the male challenged?
Yes.
How? Like what do they like? If you were to give an example, what affects them apart from the common, they can't hear, they can't communicate. But what do they really suffer from emotionally? Do they hold themselves back psychologically?
Yes, because the behavior of an individual or person will depend on the forces that act against your psyche.
thank you very much for having us. I think you deserve this.
But please, thank you.
Yes, so it's to elevate the girl child.
Yes.
So
I
please.
put it on?
Yeah. Yes.
For men also?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is the morning in Kids Shafi and Kalache.
My name is Jafika.
Jafika.
I've decided. Someone lied to me.
That
They
was
just told me. I just saw a picture I've seen on Nairobi Diaries.
Yeah.
So I thought Marjorie was like, it's a hot.
Mayo is
Mayo
a
is a kickboxer. She's tough.
She's tough, you guy.
Where do you work out? As in, where do you
train?
Where do you train people?
I'm based at the Coliseum Fitness Centre.
That's in Kari.
No,
Adams Arcade.
Adams Arcade.
Yeah, the shopping centre right above Java.
Yeah, that's the same place where people do kickboxing.
Yes.
It's owned by Muay Thai. You
Yes.
guys do Muay Thai, yes. My friends come there.
Yeah.
I used to go
Why
there.
aren't you?
Because I'm not violent like that.
It's nothing to do with violence.
If you start doing
Let me tell
yoga,
you.
the real yoga,
Shafi.
Yeah.
And okay, you just need to ask Mayoma. You need to ask him: is he coming to do the yoga or see you do the yoga? Because the way I know him, he'll be standing.
Don't worry, I'll make him do the yoga.
We'll do both.
Holy moly! So we would like to imagine, but me, I don't think there's holiness fully in there.
Oh, there's
No, not holy like in church.
Yeah.
She's holy like she likes everyone.
Whole.
Yeah, she's a whole. She's
No. It's
she's accommodating.
I
try.
I don't know what just happened there.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You have to send me pictures of your, when you're doing your thing.
Oh,
So you can post it.
absolutely,
Kenyans are
absolutely.
asking, they're wondering.
Do you have any
pictures
on Instagram of your
Tag us.
modeling lingerie?
Not at the moment, but now I'll put them up.
Can we convince you to post one before you leave here?
I'll put it up.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then for Mayo, someone is asking, do you have a sponsor or are you looking for a sponsor? Not like someone to help you with your work. No. As in, they want to date you.
Are you dating? Mayo, are you dating?
Yes, I am.
Ah,
He's actually
sorry.
listening.
What's his name?
His name is Edmund.
At least she's good
Does
enough
he
to
do
say.
Muay Thai?
He's pretty built.
Yeah, cool. There's no way a thin man can date you. If I mess up, you whoop my.
God, I hope none of my exes are listening.
Yeah, because they were a couple of thin guys, But Molly, I want to know what happened with you and Pendo to the point where You were meeting up, I remember, at the Arboretum. First of all, you were late, so I'm also suspicious about today's lateness. But you were late, and you rock up, and you're, going through all these issues. What happened? What happened? Because I know it did start with you going to ask for certain cocktails, and everything went wrong. Please tell me what was going on.
Basically, what was going on is...
Come a little closer to the mic. I'll
Yeah.
put it closer to you.
I think Pendo initially never wanted to be my friend.
Okay.
She tried to get close to me so she could get close to V.
Oh, it was not about you.
It was never about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amupendani, mumekosana. You're about to holler insults at each other.
No, not holler insults. Insults have been hollered.
They've been hollered. They've been howled and howled.
Ooh, that girl is too ratchet. She even called me a nugu.
No, hold on. Do you know what a nugu is, Kaleche?
Please educate
It's
me
a
in this
hyena.
blockland because we don't know.
No,
it's a monkey. It's a monkey. Yeah.
It's a monkey.
Called you a
She
nugu.
called you a
I
monkey.
know. I'm like, where did that come from?
Eh? And you're a nugu because you drank her money or what?
What was it?
Exactly. She just has too much bile for no reason.
So you and Pendo are never ever gonna see eye to eye the way things are going.
I don't think so. You don't touch me and expect I'm gonna forgive you.
Okay.
I've known her for some time actually. We
Yeah.
did lingerie together.
Yeah.
We need the pictures.
We need
man.
Facebook.
Wow.
You
I'm finding them right
Unfortunately,
now.
I'm there
Yeah, on
in
my
my
Facebook
teeny
page
tiny
as well.
underwear. I'm like 62 kilos.
Wow.
And I met her
Yeah.
there. And then funny enough, we clicked and we swapped numbers.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think I was like 19 or 20. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like 4.
So when I saw her Nairobi Diaries, I'm like, it's a small world.
At least you know somebody.
But to answer your question,
Yeah.
she hasn't really changed.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
So I'm still cool peeps with her.
Yeah.
Sylvia's cool, Vera's cool. I've actually never met Kiki.
Okay, so that's the one person you're not sure
I've
which way
never
to
met
go.
her. Pendo, she's okay, but now after watching some of the episodes.
You know what I would like to see?
Yeah.
Before you say what I'm about to say?
Yes.
Pendo trying to kick your ass. I know you're going to finish her.
No.
I'm gonna bet on that.
If she tries and throw anything at you.
No. Violence is not the answer.
No. It's,
We're two different
no,
women.
for TV. Just for TV.
No, never. I've done my fair share of bad stuff when I was younger.
Yeah.
And for the past 3 years, I've been really into fitness and really taken everything just serious and realized that I'm stronger than the average woman.
Okay.
And yes, I know how to throw a punch and a kick, and I never want to use that because they might end up in hospital, and I don't want to end up in jail.
Pendo, are you listening?
Yeah.
No, don't be
Yeah.
like that.
Kenyan men who are leaving for Eritrea.
Yes.
But after seeing Molly's pictures, we have suspended our move to Eritrea until further notice. Yes, we have beautiful women in Kenya.
Oh my God.
So as the Secretary General of Team Mafisi, and I'm talking on behalf of the Mafisi Circle, we are staying. So we've suspended everything, even the fact that we're going to build Mafisi headquarters in Eritrea. All that has been put on hold, courtesy of Molly.
And Miss Blockland.
Miss. Hey, my, come on. How many people DM you when they see such photos in your Facebook account?
A lot.
Just
Perverts, yeah?
Perverts.
Yeah, you get interesting pictures, and I wonder
Interesting
how
in what sense?
the nude
Wow.
man parts.
Wow.
Ew.
Like they send you their bananas.
Yes, they send me
Disgusting.
bananas, and I'm like, what's going on in your mind? And then, so you delete that, you block it.
And you get another person.
Yeah, so it shocks me how many disgusting people are out there and how you really need to protect yourself from it. But apart from that, I also get, so that's the bad side, I do get a lot of support.
Yeah.
From
people who are on your team, on your side, and
yeah,
they like the
people
way
on
you
Facebook,
present
on
yourself.
Instagram, and some actually call me, text me, oh, you're doing such a good job, some even email me, so I really, appreciate that.
There's a good and bad
There's
to everything.
everything.
Yeah.
And Molly, how's it been for you? Do you get weirdos and
Yeah.
especially with your lingerie?
It gets crazy, but I just
Sponsors are
ignore
chasing
it.
after you.
I ignore it and I block it. I do all that.
So you just said you're taken.
Yes.
So all these women are gone.
So
Okay, we are going to Eritrea. Now I take it back.
you're going back.
Eritrea, we're coming.
Oh man, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us. I can't wait to see whether at some point, Miss Blockland, I feel you are going to lose your cool. There's no way you can be so poised and maintain all along. I'm waiting for somebody somewhere. Pendo, are you hearing? Rub her the wrong way. Just for me. Just for me, please. Rub her the wrong way.
Not
please.
Be Nairobi Diaries.
Yeah.
Nairobi obituaries.
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
So have you been?
Hi mom, how are you?
I'm good. The last time we saw each other was at Emily.
I'm sorry about the drama. Not my fault, completely. Really was not trying to cause drama, but I think me coming and saying hello to you, like I had told you on the phone when you called me, I will come say hello and I shall leave and go to my own corner because I don't really not necessarily have a problem with you. I don't. But sometimes when you're in a group of friends, I don't know how that dynamic changes, or I say something and it's misunderstood. So I didn't want to come to your party and hang out with your friends on your day and something like that happens. So sometimes I'm so sorry if it caused a stir.
It's okay. At least you came. Thanks for coming, my dear. We buried the hatchet.
Yeah, we did.
So, let me tell you something. I invited someone. I don't know if you're cool with it. You've been talking.
It depends. Is this one of your friends?
No. You've opened up to me before and you've talked about what you're struggling with. It being drugs. People have joked about it.
Yeah, it's been very funny.
Me being one of them, which I'm sorry. And I thought, how about you let the world know what's actually going on?
Okay, how are you planning to do this?
I invited a friend of mine who's a nurse. She's going to draw blood.
Okay. I don't like the idea of drawing blood, but
I
I kind of like the idea of, you see, if I don't actually deal with this now, it will forever plague me everywhere I go.
Because now people know you as...
Oh, I know. You Google me and next to my names comes up cocaine. It's like I married it and I took up its last name.
Which is not good.
Yeah, it's... Honestly, by the way, people keep asking me if I have regrets. I talked about it because I know there's other people dealing with it or struggling with it. Not just cocaine, there's people struggling with worse, there's people struggling with heroin, there's people struggling with weed. And if no one actually comes up and at the very end of the day, if you realize it's becoming a problem, it doesn't have to be... I've watched a lot of talented people because artists are always tormented. You do something so much that it becomes a big part of your life. And because of, you see this shaming, so to speak, which is, sorry to bring it up, but something like what you did. That shaming makes people never admit to it, never ask for help. And I thought that I could be a voice for it. Did I like what happened after you said it?
Definitely not.
But would I do it again? I think I would. So I think your idea actually gets me out of trouble.
Let's do it.
Yeah, why not? I
hope you're not afraid of needles.
I hate needles. That's why I never did heroin.
It's not a bad one.
No. Like I was gonna put my butt on TV. That's not my hassle. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Make call out. Grace.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Mom?
Ella,
So,
Grace,
I'm
Ella.
Grace. I'm gonna take a blood sample. It won't be painful. All we need you to do is just relax. And we'll be done in just a few minutes.
Okay. Sorry, would you like to actually give a blood sample as well?
For what?
Since you keep insisting it won't be painful.
It won't be painful? It won't be painful.
Okay, you know what?
Can I do it?
No. Hell no. This is where I draw the line. You're not touching me. Okay, this is...
Seriously?
What? It's spirit, it's cold.
This is to help me access your
Veins.
Oh yeah.
Try to run.
So I need to make a fist.
My goodness. The last time you were making a
I know, that's what. Can we use that fist for something else? Gota. Yeah. So the other one, you can scrap off the other one. It's a small needle.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah. It's a baby needle.
So all you need to do is just remember.
Dumbo. Okay, come in here.
I'm glad it's pretty. It looks like the way the batch lipstick I want.
You, the whole of it.
No, not the whole of it. Just a little bit.
Why are you silent?
Because I'm watching my blood flow into this. I feel like I'm in a vampire movie. It's thick.
You're done.
So your results will be out by tomorrow. We'll definitely give you a call. Just press this and you'll be okay. So let me fill this up.
My ups this year within this funky circle have been, I got to finish school, so I'm going to call it graduation. Then there was modeling, where I modeled as a plus size model with HMC. We were at Nairobi Fashion. We were at Nairobi Fashion Market and True Love, and several other magazines with girls as big and fat, and by fat I mean pretty, hot, and tempting. Like, we got all them calves, we are endowed. So yes, plus size with girls like me, and others are even more endowed, and basically we just had fun looking fabulous. The climax of my year was the launch of my NGO, GGFI, Getty's Girls Fortress Initiative.
Well, we're finally here. Getty's Girls Fortress Initiatives is to serve, protect, elevate, promote spirituality for the girl child, and positive image and all the objectifying
issues that concern the girl child. And I'm all about empowerment for the girl child.
we are going to try and work around. And I'm really humbled by the turnout and all the guests confirmed. I never thought it would be this big, but it is. So the support, because it wasn't easy getting here, and the support is awesome. It's really humbling. I'm humbled. Thank you.
Rumor has it, Pendo and I are having an issue. To be very honest with you, I have absolutely no issues with a human being called Pendo.
I mean, I needed some peace, breathing air, rather than dealing with Getty and Ella and whoever here.
I don't know why, where, or how this particular rumor started from, but if you have an issue with me and you don't let me know you have an issue with me and letting everyone else know, then we don't have an issue. You have an issue with me, come to Getty. Tell Getty you have an issue with her. Otherwise, there is no issue as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You are just hot.
I think I have to say,
I have said yes. Elena?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not jealous of my friend getting married. considering the fact that I'm the maid of honor.
Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries. Get ready, it's Nairobi Diaries.
Pendo baby.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
I love the pink lipstick.
It's purple.
It's also purple. Oh, they all begin with a P. If I got it correct, guys would have been wondering. Hey, Naum say. Yeah. Hey, you look nice. I like.
Thank you.
You could before you leave, you have to smack me one. Yeah. So, you know, we always love having you here. Hashtag TMK fans love having you in studio.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Karachi is not in the building.
I know, right?
Yeah, so I'm the pilot today. But Linda's here. Linda's never met you.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, how you doing?
This is P. Queen P.
Yeah, not Kim, Queen Poo. No,
Queen P.
The P stands for?
Pendo.
Cat. Oh, not pussy cat.
Yeah, no,
You cannot be a, yeah.
No.
So anyway, so I was watching Nairobi's Diary. So many things were happening. You had a listening party. You invited Getty, the giant.
I think the giant. When you see me.
Wow.
She's really huge.
0 to 100.
Yes,
but you can't say it.
Okay.
She's not huge.
Gian. She's the biggest in the show.
Sasa ubani alikam kama just kana in the World War 3.
3 luna shanga.
World War 3 and haiku happen.
It's going for a war but it go down. Anyway, so tell me, man, you and V, what's going on, man? I'm seeing so much beef and tweet fights.
Stupidity.
FB fights.
Mimi hiyo ndo naweza sema tu. Mjinga ni mjinga. Mtu akiwa mjinga na atakuwa mjinga peke yake. Ukimwamsha utakuwa mjinga.
We have Pendo baby in studio and she's bribing me with all sorts of gifts. I got a t-shirt.
Yeah,
Read
looks
that,
good. Talk bad.
Talk bad. It's all about Nairobi Diaries, and yes, the show is heating up as it comes to the end of the season, right?
Yeah.
As the Secretary General of Team Office, I need to ask you a simple question. I've known you for a minute, and every day you're growing. Your growing, your boobs are growing. What's going on? Are you like heading the better way? Have you got an implant?
I'm not heading the highway.
Yes. Okay. So have you got an implant? Because those babies.
They look like implants.
They look like implants. They can't. They don't grow overnight. Linda, help me. Help.
I don't know what they used to look like. I haven't looked in great detail.
They were like a size C. Now they're like size Z.
No, Jesus. I don't think you can jump.
Okay, just give me the. Okay, how does it work? How does it work?
Maybe she was like a B and now she's a D.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So she jumped the C.
Yeah.
Yeah. You jumped a cup.
No, they grew.
How?
Magically.
How? It's impossible. No. There's no abracadabra and your boobs just grow, man. No, be honest, man.
I'm on
the at the right places.
I don't know, but there's.
So are you admitting that yes, the guy you're saying is Vizuri?
He's good.
He's not that shitty guy. You know that shitty Kenyan men who hang on them.
He does it
you
well.
chomoka there and they're all now from 12 o'clock, they go to 6 o'clock.
He just doesn't do it. He does it well. Well. Hapo mwisho kuna well.
Well, he does it the best.
Yes.
Linda. I know you're all knocked up.
No, I'm not gonna.
I think you should be. I think you should be in season 3 of Nairobi Diaries.
Really?
Yeah.
3 is too far.
2, sorry. 2. No, it has to be 3 because you know what? She can't come now. Baby's on the way. Yeah, look. Now that is a baby alarm.
Okay. Yeah. Baby alert.
Yes. Pendo has confirmed that yes, she got something down to her boobs. Am I lying?
Wakula komacha.
Sawa. Yeah. You know, Team Officer asking me, am I going to do a test on you also the way I did on Vera?
No, staki kwe same unless kuna kitu you can surprise me.
I can suck them then.
Wow.
Yeah.
0 to 10,000.
How about we do that?
Yeah. That's why we call Nairobi Diaries. That will be for season 2 though. That will be for season 2. Your makeup artist, kuna niambia kitu juu hiyo.
Oh, by the way, kuna kitu watu waelewi. I saw someone write ati watu wamekosana and they're using the same makeup artist. FYI, my makeup artist is not a
Okay.
Ni wangu.
Ni wako peke yako.
You've never shared. Na muache kudandia. You hustle on your own.
And get your own makeup artist.
Yes. Yeah, tafuteni kivyenyu.
Okay.
Next on Nairobi Diaries.
You need sign language. It's not.
Okay.
I can do sign language.
Okay.
Know all about madness. Let's keep this.
My people are busy quarreling, so I know all about madness.
I'm not talking about your people. I'm talking about you. They're not hearing you. Al Jazeera, where y'all at? Okay, get please. Al Jazeera, where y'all at?
Molly, I'm so irrelevant. Ella, I'm so irrelevant, and you're coming for me. How now?
Gloopy, they've not heard you. Gloopy, louder. You want them to hear louder.
All right, we're going.
You. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right?
try not, I mean, belittling Pendo, there's really no point.
Yeah, because it does come off as belittling.
It does.
Marge, really?
Yes.
We're belittling her?
Everyone is calling everyone names. That's a problem. What's the relevance of all this? We're hurting each other, fighting, putting yourselves in danger for what?